Abraham's going to come up in each of the main religions. He's going to come up in Islam as well. So the better you know the origin story here, the better you take down these, the better you'll understand the relations between each. Once y'all end up comparing and contrasting them on your own and in groups, alright? So we're going to start with Christianity. Let's write this down. Alright, so why do you think those red words are highlighted? Important?
Why are they important?
Eric is right, it is important. It's to emphasize, to see what's going on, and to check, maybe do a little recap, right? What's the Messianic age? Alright. You got the Messiah. We'll get it moving around a little bit. Pull up them whiteboards. Talk to the person next to you. And write down what the Messianic age is. What is Messianic?
We do know that. I am
Alright, so what do we got, y'all? If you don't know, just put a question mark. That's fine. What is the Messianic age? Jack, I'm liking it. Keep it on there, keep it on there. Alright, let's raise them up, let's put them all together, alright? What we got, Alex? Age of the Messiah, alright? Time of peace and brotherhood, when things go bad. Vice versa, but you're on track, alright? Messiah, age of the Messiah. Oh, y'all going all out. Alright, dude, I like it though, that's right on. Referring to the future time of brotherhood. What you got, Jack?
Age of peace on earth.
Age of peace on earth, right? So we got the Messiah. JJ, cut the side combos. You got age of the Messiah. We got the brotherhood. Peace on earth. This all sound familiar? A little bit. Where's that coming from? Where have we heard this already? Judaism? Yeah, that's right. Also, both speakers have mentioned it. Now this is going to be the prophecy to Abraham, right? With that covenant. If Abraham follows in the way of Judaism, he would get sons, land, and the Messianic age, right? So why is this coming into play right now? Nick, you kind of had something leading to it on your guys's. You want to read yours out loud?
The age of Messiah and Christianity gets used.
Yep. So now we're getting to Christianity, right? Did any of you guys know what was going on at this time? Jesus was being born at this time. Does Herod the Great sound familiar? I know Pastor Carey referenced it yesterday. I think of the Judaism and the Christianity presentations, right? Remember how they both had their own personal pictures of the West Wall? Herod the Great is going to be the one that builds this West Wall, right? He's going to expand out on the Second Temple. It's called the Second Temple because it was the first temple when King Solomon built it there. And it was replaced. They destroyed it, rebuilt upon it. But the West Wall is the closest to the holiest of the holies, right? Now this is going to be, all the walls from Herod the Great's architecture still, they're up there, but the West Wall is the one that's the closest. Now you see on the bottom there that it's going to be, he persecuted the Jews. The Jews are being persecuted. This is a time that's going to be, it's going to be a dark time, right? Herod's pretty much going to persecute a lot of rabbis. He's going to go off on his own family, marries like 10 times, he kills like 8 of his wives. Yeah, nice guy, right? He's going to kill his father. He's going to kill 2 of his sons. But he's going to be, he kind of took the land and influenced Roman rule. And because of that, he's going to be the king of Judea. He's going to claim that title. The Roman Empire is going to give him that title, right? So he's going to be the leader of it. As long as he doesn't make the Roman Empire mad, he gets to hold that ground, right? I mean, it didn't matter what the people said. He kept going. But the Messianic age, you guys said it's the age of the Messiah, right? It's a time of dark ages. Well, Jesus is going to be born at this time. So it's going to be viewed by many that he is going to be the Messiah. Because in the backstory of who the Messiah would be, when we look at Judaism, it's supposed to be somebody that's different from mainstream, that steers off from the beaten trail, right? You got a guy come along here that's going to have kind of that divine background story. And further down the line, start creating almost a new belief, right? That this is going to start to change and looked at as he's got to be the Messiah, right? Good?
He's a threat to Herod because they're calling him the king of the Jews. A new king.
This is just the basics, y'all. We're not going to go in depth on it, it's just so we develop an understanding. There's gonna be a lot more than we're gonna cover for this, for Christianity, and for each religion. But, on the basis of it, Jesus and Nazareth are born in Bethlehem, right? Is he going to be born to Mary? Who is going to be a virgin? So what do we know here? What do you guys know from your health classes, right? How do we get a kid? Guy and a girl, right? 2 to tango? So you already have that divine backstory. He's coming from his mom, who is a virgin, and he kind of appears out of nowhere, right? Alright, what I want to emphasize here, though, is the angel that Mary was visited by. Why do you think I'm emphasizing this? Okay, so that's the angel that came down. Divine intervention. More to it though. JJ, one more time. What's the learning objective?
I have to say it.
Because you're the one that wants to chime. So you can chime right now.
I'm the only one that talks in this class. Make someone else do it. That doesn't chime.
Let's just get it.
Develop an understanding for Abraham's religion and the similarities and differences between each.
Alright, so take that. And why I'm asking about Gabriel. Alright. We're going to go over back to the whiteboards then. Get y'all moving, get y'all thinking. Write down what your thoughts are. Thinking of the learning objective.
I'm assuming
Have we covered Gabriel and Judaism?
we're done.
I'm getting that. We did it, right? So what's coming up down the line? Why am I emphasizing this? I don't know. JJ, Ben, y'all are gonna ruin the seats for everybody. Y'all keep playing around like that, and it's done. So let's mark a while. Let's get back on track. That's fine. So what are the 3 Abrahamic religions, right?
Judaism, Christianity,
And what? Islam, right? So we haven't covered it in Judaism. Oh, let's get it, Avery.
It's gonna be in the Islamic religion.
There we go. Write down this name. Write down what you see here. And then when this name comes up again, let's compare and contrast it, all right? All of this information is good. But these similarities and differences are the emphasis of what we're getting at right now, right? So Jesus is going to have this divine birth, right? He's also going to start preaching. Preaching Christianity. The original Christians are going to be Jews, right? That's the main